I mean, they've been competing each and every match out there. Ever since the last performance we had down in Iowa City, they've been competing like champions. They've been out there trying to just wrestle, and our model is we wrestle, we win. So we just want our guys to go out there and compete and wrestle and fight for every position, and we're going to have success, and we can live with the results. I mean, I think every single match that we had out there was we contested. Every single match we were in a position to win, whether it was 57 or 41, and where else did we lose? 84. We were in positions to win every single one of those matches, and we can grow from those things. We can grow from when that happens. That's how you grow, and you probably grow more from losses than you do from wins. But they're getting better every time out, and that's what you have to have as you move into this time of the season. Is you got to be moving up, and you got to continue to improve, and you got to continue to tighten some things down. We've seen a couple areas that we have to get better in. Our counter offense has to get better. We got a couple guys that were rolled. We have to get better there. We can't get rolled, give up riding time, and win matches. But they never stop competing in those positions that we showed to be a little bit flawed in.
Coach, is there an update on John Meeks? How's he doing?
John's fine. I mean, John is fine. We had him run through all the tests, and John is fine. I mean, I just think there was a little rust out there. We didn't wrestle him against Arizona State, and we threw him out there against Oklahoma State. He didn't finish the match. So really, John, the guy who wrestled was pretty good, and he had a really strong tactical plan. He wasn't trying to get into too many situations or positions. I mean, you figure a guy that's ranked in the top 15 or wherever he's ranked would try to roll through a freshman, but he gave him quite a bit of respect, and that just shows you, how good John feels to someone when they're wrestling him. So we got to get him back to really thinking about domination instead of just wrestling out there. And I think when you're thinking along those lines, the win comes a little bit easier. You look at Tanner Weatherman and Mike Marino, the win's going to roll through. It's going to come around because they're thinking about dominating. And I was impressed. Tanner Weatherman, he jump-started us again, big time. I thought he jump-started us at Oklahoma State with a loss, but to go out there and do to Caldwell what he did, I mean, Caldwell's a tough kid. I mean, he's got a bunch of wins, and he started the year off strong. I know he's in a little bit of a slump now, but that's an in-state kid as well, and it's Tanner Weatherman. I mean, he could be special if we can tie a few other things together, but he has to continue to improve. We have a lot of room for improvement.
How about Gadsden? How's he doing? Is his shoulder all right now?
Looks all right to me. I mean, the shoulder looks all right to me. I really think what happened to Kyvan, I think you're starting to see the real Kyvan Gadsden. The stress and the pressure of his father's condition had wore on him throughout the year. He hadn't seen his dad for a couple months. And all he was hearing is over the phone type of things and pictures and those type of things. And so he was carrying that into every single match. And you could even look out there at him, and he looked fatigued and tired in some matches, even though he was dominating. Today there was no fatigue or tiredness on his face at all. I let him go home early this week. I thank the academic services for really making it possible for him to step home for a couple of days to see his dad. But he got a chance to see his dad and sit down with his dad. The dad assured him that he's going to keep fighting, to continue to do what he was raised to do, and that's to be a man and to push everything forward and to focus on what's in front of him. And I think he's ready for the stretch run now.
He really said that refreshing to be able to go home, run home. And
Did he say that to you?
Yeah.
You've seen it. I think you've seen it. Even that. I mean, there was a lot of action going on, and I felt like throughout the season, even though he was scoring points and he looked good and he was beating guys and beating ranked guys, I thought he looked a little tired sometimes. I just thought he looked that way. But today, that's a Kyvan Gadsden that can win against anybody. That guy, and you could see that his focus was laser beam, and I think he's ready for the stretch run. At least the kid he beat. I mean, he did what he was supposed to do to a kid that he's supposed to beat like that. He dominated that match, and it was big. I mean, what separated us from you and I today was not only the 6-4 match head-to-head, but it was a bonus points. I mean, the bonus points, we got a fall. I think we got 2 majors. I think all the matches they won were decisions. So that's how you win dual meets. You look to score bonus points, and you look to win more matches in them. And you're never satisfied. I mean, I think we had a couple matches that we could have. I think Logan Molina could beat that kid. I really do. I think we got started a little bit late. I think Luke Gallo could beat that kid. He just didn't got caught in position and couldn't get off the bottom.
Thank you, Coach.